So we are with Dad in the bank. We've come to withdraw some money. We'll update you guys. We want to check also how much we have. We'll let you guys know how much are withdrawing today. We'll let you guys know. Tukirudi kwa gari, unajua hii ni private entity, so we can't film over here. But Dad uko poa? Dad ako sawa. Alright. Yep. So, you wanna nini? Hata hapo iko tu sawa. Hapo iko tu sawa. Let me open this. Wanakuona? So that's Baba Kimani. We're just from the bank. We've withdrawn some money. To withdraw 120,850. And I'll put the total. So before we withdrew the money, this was the total. I put it down here. Then that other one is the total after we've withdrawn this money. The reason why to withdraw pesa no, before that tufike hapo tupate update ya jana. Kutoka jana toka niwache kuliendaje?
Number one, I want to thank Obina very much and Kenyans who really supported us since the beginning of the journey. And I also want to thank the Madare Referral National Hospital, how they responded very powerfully. Number one is that Kimani was received very well. He was taken through the proper prescriptions, and as we speak with you, he is gaining his stability very powerfully. He was injected ile shindano kubwa mrefu sairi jijazo
mpaka ukashtuka. Dada alikuwa ananiambia aliona shindano akashtuka.
Nimeilishikwa.
Why? Kwa nini alishikwa? Si nikitoka alikuwa tu sawa?
Automatically hiyo masaa kulinyesha. Na kukinyesha ni kama bipolar pia ina notes.
Ni kubaya. Okay.
Akachemuka uaja mzima.
Okay.
Lakini drama ilizimwa vizuri na madaktari. So I thank doctors very much.
Okay.
In fact, I have never seen that kind of reception. I want to thank in particular Rose Mado.
Yes.
Lenny, yule daktari psychologist.
Yes.
Kuna this other madam wa clinical office.
Yes.
Na the nurses in the ward. Thank you very much, Madare doctors and nurses, akina Dennis na yule mzee wa naitwa Justice social department. They all came. I think 11 doctors were surrounding Kimani to make sure that he is in safe hands. And I also want to say my congratulations and thanks a lot to the CEO Madare Hospital. Alitumana na Kimani akapokelewa na ametibiwa na zile dawa amewekewa kwa prescription. Hata kama ilikuwa zimeshika wapi, sioni zikishika tena Robina. Hakuna.
Okay. Another question yes. That people are asking.
Yes.
Because we had said we were going to take him to another rehab on Kiambu Road. Why is he staying at Madare?
The doctors
recommended. Yeah.
They themselves, because they are the experts of that problem. Kwanza wamtreat kabisa wakisha kwamba hana any other addiction issue in him. Wamtreat, then they will recommend the rehab he will be under.
Okay.
They will give the recommendation because they are the full experts, and this is where we say let the experts now do their work.
Okay. So he's gonna stay there for how long?
They were recommending for 3 weeks.
Okay.
Under strict observation of the doctors, and then from there he will be referred now to a rehab of the decision.
Yes.
Due to that, he is at a level whereby he needs now to be given a maximum attention by our fellow Kenyans and the doctors.
Okay.
But he started stabilizing immediately. She don't know.
Actually. By then, you know, people saw the video, the one he post to Kimchukua, and ulimhug hivi alafu ukashtuka. Mwili kachemuka.
Sikustuka. It is because I have been used to hug a smart, clean boy who has come out of his car with clean shaved hair and well smartly dressed, taking me to a good hotel. But now I could not hold my tears, and I'm happy that Obina, you have stood on this gap and you're ready to bridge until he comes back to that state.
We have to.
That is why my emotions were touched.
All the way.
Every parent has that thought. Ukiona uliyejua na vile alivyo, no comparison. But now I am happy that regardless of the challenges you have gone through, amelala vizuri, na after this I also go to the hospital before 6 and then to make sure that everything is going on well, and tomorrow shall give an update. And we are booking the appointment with the doctors there each and every minute. Yes.
So now we have withdrawn some money.
Yes.
What's the money going to do?
Number one, we are going to pay 36,000. Where he was staying in Thika, we are going to relocate him, and there has been house rent arrears. I was not able to put his house rent, so I'll go and clear the house rent.
Rent ilikuwa ngapi per month?
12,000 per month.
Na ni miezi ngapi?
Ni miezi 3.
3 months.
3 months. So that is 6,000. We'll go there, and then I'll also pay 25,000 to the university. No, to the National Referral Rehab. In those days he'll be there, because they said in Madare Referral National Hospital there is a rehab there. He'll be given another 1 month treatment there. How they do it with the psychologist and whoever they are there,
they know best.
They know better. And also there will be some miscellaneous, because we need to buy him some.
So you're 20. You stopped. There you go. So 25 near rehab.
Near rehab. And we have said that 6,000 near house rent. And there is a miscellaneous of 20,000 due to maybe to the traveling, and anything else I'll be told to pay, I'll be able to put that. Yeah,
so we decided to give that miscellaneous for 20,000 operational costs, because transport akikuja hapa nini hizo zingine mimi nimekuwa nikimtumia. So kwenda kumuona labda kasnaka hapa kanini pale in the period while you still plan of what to do next. So they will advise us. The money is still staying in the bank. We are not touching it. And if we have to touch it, we will be able to come here and tell you guys we are touching this amount of money to do this. So the reason why is 120,850. There's some money I'd sent dad. We could not be able to come to the bank jana juzi na yo day nyingine. But the operational cost, of course. So I had to go to my pocket and I gave him money. I sent, the first was 24,850. Then yesterday, tukiwa Madare, I sent you 15,000. So amerudisha. Nilimuuliza dad, so leo tunafanya aje? Ananiambia kitu ya kwanza tunarudisha pesa. Na of course hata mimi niko mbaya zaidi. Niko mbaya.
And you also thank the security
who
really controlled the whole scenario from the beginning. And also we want to thank the driver who drove Kimani from Thika to the hospital. And the Thika people, watu wa Thika, hii ni asanteni yenu. Where hapo phase 10
hapo area yote, watu wote, from the lady who cooks his food, ule alinsist Kimani akule, tu wale wanauza manguo kwa ile duka, hata Kimani's mom. By the Kimani's mom was there. Mami was there. Thank you so much. And also the uncle
the family.
And the Kenyans. Kenyans wamesema na Kimani wametuma do. Tulifika past 500,000. You know, ni ma 50 tu ma 20 ma 100 manini, lakini tumechanga, and it comes from the heart. Personally, I want to say thank you so much, because we're standing with another boy child. Boy children are also hurting, and it's about time tusimame nao tujue kunaendaje. Then another thing, by the way, that tulikuwa Madare. The number of young boys, what we saw at Madare Hospital, wanaume vijana wachani madre. Jana niliona mayangins wako pale ndani, nikasema yani hivi ndio venye drugs imetufikisha. Na nasa wanakwambia tu huyu, hata parents wao walikuwa nakuja kunisalimia, Obina, hi, I'm here with my son. Wao alivuta bangi kamrarukia, huyu sijui bangi na marafiki, huyu sijui nini. And most of them are just drugs. Like 95% drugs related mental situations. Kama unajua brother yako, unajua sister yako, your son, talk to them. And I would suggest, I don't know if Madare Mental Hospital will see this, allow people to do tours. Allow someone to just take their son, ule anajifanya enda amejua, amlete Madare, amzungushe tu, amuonyesha, mwambie unaona hawa hivi na hivi na hivi na hivi. And if you have some other people in there who are willing for their children or their partners or their friends to be used as example to other people, yani ukikama na kwambia mimi huyu ni brother wangu, huyu ni son wangu alikuwa anatumia drugs na hivi ndio venye kumefanyika, please allow it. You'll change a very very huge society. Because pale dad ni kubaya.
Uliona mwingine alitoa go kabisa ile
ule mama. Alikuwa mbele ya bwanake.
touches our hearts.
Yes, it is very painful.
Very.
And then I saw the pain. Now let me talk to the young people. I saw the pain the parents are going through. Nikaangalia tu hivi, and then also I've been with Baba Kimani. There's a lot that I don't record. I see the struggle, I see the pain.
Yes.
Yani kutuzile yani. You told me that Kimani was to do his masters.
Yeah.
Ukuna nambia to do his masters when?
Yeah, he was supposed to have completed his masters by the year 2023. Now it is late. He has a defer of 1 year again.
Yes.
And he was supposed now to enter his PhD programs also.
Imagine.
USIU University.
USIU. And he's the only boy that you have.
Yeah.
Sasa imagine. Dad was telling me kuna ile story kuna anambia pale mnaenda pale nyuma State House kukula.
Yeah, he would call me tunaenda hapa kwa hoteli nyuma State House na nachafuliwa hapo. Kuna mtu amebeba maredio zini laptop kwa barabara na hizi unaona hiyo.
Yeah.
Ili nifanya ni
so that pain, you see the potential of your child, you plan. And you young people, you don't know how your parents. I see, there I go with my kids. I look at them, I plan. I'm like, huyu naona atakuwa hivi, huyu atakuwa hivi. I try and support. And then, for example, God forbid, my son turns out to be a very different person, or any of my daughters. The adopted ones, wale walikuja na mama zao. Imagine, do you know how I would feel as a parent?
Yeah.
That is why myself, when I was young, I've never done any drug. Personally, I've never smoked any weed.
never try.
I don't take alcohol. And the reason why I've said, ila kufungwa maballs. You remember the story ya kukaa kwa kichwa ya kasaba and everything? Then also I just used to say, if I smoke weed now, then it backfires. Imagine the agony that my mom would get into. My kids, the people that depend on me. I'm just like, because right now by extension, people depend on me, about 50 people. Directly. See ati indirectly ni mob, but directly about 50 people. Wale tu kifikanga ena madha wejua huyu atalipa fee, huyu atachukuna chakula, hospital, nini, nguo, nini, everything. So imagine all these people. Now everything will go down because I made a simple mistake. So vijana, tuache miadarati. Stop doing it because your friends are doing it. I sit down with my friends who take alcohol. Na wanasemanga leteni Obina soda na mkate ako drama festival. I don't take it personal. I laugh about it, and they know, and they've never even forced me because they know what if you try. I've been given money, ndio hii pesa ndio kunywa pombe. That doesn't happen, and I still have fun, and I enjoy, and I still live life. Raha si pombe, raha si bangi. There's so much to life, you guy. Kama unafikiria tuamini, ingia tu Mathare. Enda huko side ya ward huko, onaona, then come back, let's have the conversation. Sindio? That way umekuwa strong. Endelea nayo.
Thank you.
So Kimani tutaambiwa na madok.
Yep.
Atakuwa hapo for how long?
Yeah.
Akitoka hapo, in case we recommend another rehab, we are planning with the money that you guys will send, we'll take him there for like a whole year.
Yeah.
Akai kwa rehab a whole year, because if he comes back in 2-3 months, relapse again. So akai for a whole year, tutalipa yote bill, tuseme tumeclear, alafu balance imebaki, tuta sit down na that tuseme okay, what do we do with this balance? Then when he comes from the rehab, tutakuwa tumeweka plan. Akirudi anaingia wapi, anafanya nini, because pia akiingia napate tena kuna the way to integrate into the society, relapse again.
Sure.
Si ndio daddy?
Sure.
Kila kitu iko sawa?
Kabisa.
Tumemaliza?
Thank you Kenyans, thank you Obina. And, may God bless everyone.
Okay.
And may what you have initiated grow, as that Bible says, the mustard seed became a big tree.
Amen.
Which became a shade for many and a comfort for many people.
Amen.
May God bless.
Amen. And also just let me throw this in there. I'm very passionate about mental wellness and also boy child. Boy children are suffering a lot. A lot of boys are not turning into accountable men, responsible men. Why? Some lack father figures, some lack male friends, some have the wrong friends and the wrong company, and some are just ignored. Don't ignore that boy. Don't ignore that man. That your uncle, that your brother, that your cousin, that your nephew. Talk to them. They are going through so much. They might not say it. So today, I was in the car here, waiting for you.
Yeah.
I was listening to my song, Mambo ya Mungu. I broke down. The reason is, I was thinking of everything I've gone through. And then I was thinking of the Kimani situation as well.
Yeah.
And it occurs to me, this thing can happen to anybody.
Sure.
Because like the story told me, Kimani was spiked, and now it's everything now erupted from there.
Yeah.
And it can happen to anybody.
Sure.
And I've seen even people who have been killed with their friends. Poison tu kidogo. Wamesetiwa up, wamefanyiwa nini. So everything happened and I broke down. And I was like, luckily enough, I have someone to talk to.
Yeah.
And I'm like, there are people who don't have anybody to talk to when such things happen. Then I just get to that moment, to that zone, and nothing gets you out of it. So talk to your men.
Sure.
Wanaume, talk to your sons. Okay? Mothers, allow your sons to talk to their fathers.
True.
If their fathers are not there, your brother, their uncles, their grandparents, or your male friend, allow them to talk to them because they will try and guide. And then tuone venye unasaidiana. Si ndio? Aya, much love, asanteni sana. We'll update you on the rest. Tuendelee na kusaidia Kimani. Pay bill number yake ndio hiyo hapo. Tuma chochote chenye roho yako imekwambia, si tutakushukuru. Thank you very much. Wacha dada unarudi Thika?
Yeah, I'm going back to Thika.
Hapo nenda Murang'a?
Sasa naenda mpaka Thika to make sure that the place is clean and it is locked.
Mrudishe nyumba wenyewe. Toe vitu because he'll not be there.
Yeah, he will not be there.
So it's pointless to continue paying the rent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hiyo iko sawa. Alrighty.
Thank you.